Obviously very pleased to get the win, to get the 4-1. Most important thing all week was to rebound from our first loss of the season and come back and get the 4-1 going into a bye week, and so we can get healthy. So very proud of that. As far as the game itself in general, I think it kind of went a little bit expected as far as that. That's a great quarterback with some great receivers. The thing we didn't want to do, we felt coming into this game we would play really well on special teams. We thought that we had some advantages on offense. We wanted to make sure that their great receivers didn't get really big plays on us. You know, they've done that in the past on some other guys where they get really explosive plays and get beat outside. They do have some big receivers. You know, a corner made his first start in his career today, and Anthony Brown, a freshman, and Nikel's obviously not the biggest guy, so we wanted to protect those guys a little bit with our scheme. And I thought in the first half it worked. You know, to get 2 turnovers, those are 2 interceptions. You know, that's a great quarterback. He's not throwing a pick all year long versus some really good teams. So I thought it worked. Obviously, we bent a little bit more than we'd like in the second half, but in the end, we won the game. Our quarterback, I think, was phenomenal today. Outside of his last play, he's supposed to throw the ball right to the flat. You know, to Robert, who would have broke the all-time school record for receiving yards if he would have thrown that ball. He ends up with 255. But outside of that play, I thought he played great today. You know, he set the all-time school record, most passing yards at a school that has some pretty good quarterbacks. So great job by him. The offensive line didn't give him a sack all day long. Basically, our guys caught him. It was everything throwing near him today. Everybody for the most part outside, I think, of a check down drop to Curtis. So, and it was great to see Marquise take the step of a true freshman to the next level. You know, it was 1 foot away from 2 touchdowns today, but you know, went for 144 yards and 8 catches, and actually came up and had X-rays, so he missed a series on his fingers, and then came back and put himself in, even though they were questioning whether he could play. So it says a lot about him as a true freshman. And another brilliant day by Robert to go 14 for 225. Pretty cool.
What exactly was a sideline infraction?
Actually smiled right there. I guess that I came out of the field by a couple of feet while the ball was down on the 10-yard line. So we made sure he did a good job of staying back. I know Stoops does a great job as you guys watch the games. He never comes out on the field. He does a phenomenal job of staying in the box. So
you did appreciate the makeup call?
Yeah, except it was after our only turnover of the day, so I really wasn't very happy at that point. Great play by number 5, though, on the interception on Marquise.
Is that what did you tell the refs Stoops does a great job at halftime?
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, I showed him during the game before the penalty of him standing out on the numbers, and then I go out 1 foot and got a penalty. So, but doesn't matter what he did. I shouldn't have gone out on 1 foot on the field when the ball's on the 10-yard line, 35 yards away from me. So it won't happen again. Really affected the play a lot.
Coach,
no more questions on it. I don't feel like getting fined.
after saying everything you said about all the good things that happened, and there were many good things, and still getting out of outside the kick, is there, I mean, what happened in the second half of this, would you say that caused that?
Yeah, I think that, you know, they did a good job of adjusting on their part, and then all of a sudden we missed the tackles we were making. You know, we missed some of them in the second half, and had some good rushes and were really close again, and you know, it's just not coming together exactly. And it wasn't the first half. I was excited about the first half. That was a great offense. I know they were getting some first downs, but you know, we're getting 2 turnovers, and I think they only scored 2 touchdowns. I think so. You know, that's a pretty good half.